Hi everybody, welcome back with a new video. Today we will have a sneak peek on Unreal Engine 5.8. Here on the left we have Unreal Engine 5.7 and on the right we have Unreal Engine 5.8. It's still unreleased. You can have it from the source code on GitHub. You can go to the repository on GitHub and then click on branches and then click on 5.8 and you can download the source code from here. I'll follow up with another video to show you exactly how to do that if you don't know how to do it. Also, as you can see, we have like 30 or more than 30,000 commits or edits on this branch, on this release. So this version is packed with a lot of new features. I tried to figure out how to know or learn how to figure out the differences between each version, because comparing 30,000 commits is impossible if you think about it. So I figured out that game engines are usually more like the bare metal of the engine, that is like the engine itself on the lower level, and then you have a lot of plugins like the editor, and the editor you can think about it's more like your console, how you use your engine or your car, and other plugins are more like new features that you keep adding to your car. It could be a first party plugin or a third party plugin. So I did a small comparison between the two versions, and just by looking at the plugin tab, you can see here we have like a big difference in the plugins number. We have like almost 100 new plugins, and also some plugins, of course, got modified or updated. Unfortunately, Epic Games doesn't change the version number for the plugins. You could find some plugins that are so old and got updated many times, but they are still at version 1.0. So it's a little bit hard to tell if this plugin is changed a lot or changed at all. But some plugins usually move from being experimental to being beta or production ready, where you no longer see this flag. So those are the ones that we can know if they are even changed. But let's have a look at the interface. Let's see what changed between 5.7 and 5.8. And of course, the first thing that many people were talking about is the new gizmo. So if you selected any object here, you'll see that there is a new gizmo for translation, rotation, and scale. So that's the new gizmo. And also I just found out that there is a new interface at 5.8 for saving the content, where here you only had the asset name, and here you have like a color-coded icon for each class, like if it's a level or a blueprint or a material, which is very handy. And also a very nice add or modification is moving the keyboard shortcuts from the editor preferences. Here it is. So all of this has been moved to a new tab, and also you can see that there is some UI differences. There is a lot of UI differences between these two versions. If you went to project settings, for instance, you'll see that instead of having those underline texts, you now have like a highlighted tab or something, that it's more clear which section you are on, which is a good modification. For the plugins, as I said, there is a lot of new plugins and a lot of changes. So comparing like 800 plugins is a lot of work. So I've took a lot of screenshots and add them to a Photoshop file. I'll add them to the video. Each slide will stay for maybe 1 or 2 seconds, just to make the video not too long. And after that, just save your time if you just want to have a look on each new plugin and read its description. So it seems that this update is packed with a lot of new edits and a lot of new handy features. Unfortunately, that's everything I have for now. Like just a sneak peek of what is coming, but we should be getting Unreal Engine 5.8 as soon as half of next month, like 15 or 16 of next month. Hopefully, before that, we can get the early access version or the preview version. And by Unreal Feast 2026, we will be able to have the first production ready release. That was it for this video, and see you again soon.